Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name's Chris. Thank you for joining me. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku dated November 5, 2025. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Alright, there are 9 columns, 9 boxes, oh that's not a box, 9 boxes, and 9 rows. In each of the rows, columns and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so in this box here, for example, where's the 1 go? Well, the 1 comes up here, the 1 comes across here, the 1 comes across here. So we know that the 1 is one of these 2 cells here. So I'm going to mark that. Let's ask the next question. Where's the 3 in this box? Well, the 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here. So the only cell that hasn't got a number and is free is this one. Not that. Is this one here, 3. Alright, so that's what I do. What I wanted to show you is, the question that I have for you is, where is the 8 in this box, for example? Well, the 8 comes across here, so 8 can potentially be in these 6 boxes. Now I can mark it like that, but I don't tend to start that way. I may do it towards the end. Reason being is because if I've got the 8 there, and let's say 8 ends up here, I can take these 2 out and I'm still left with 4 boxes, so I have 4 options. So I sort of don't like that. Whereas if the 1 ended up here, I could take this 1 out and this would be the standalone 1. Now, of course, I don't know where the 1 is, but if that's the case, I would then be able to find that single 1. So that's why I like to do it that way. Yeah, that's enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get into the puzzle. I'm going to say, where's the 6? 6 comes across here and here, and so that means that this is a 1-6 pair. Alright, so what that means is 5 is going to be here, 1 is up there, 3, alright, 3 comes down here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2, 4 comes across here. That's okay. 4 comes up here. Actually, 4 and 2 come up here, so 4 and 2 are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be there, so 7, and that's 8 and 9. So let's assume 9 is here. 9 is here, because 9 can't be there, it's not there. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here, so that's a 9 there. 8, can't do anything about it. Actually can. 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these 2. 3 comes down here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2. So 1 is, okay, 1 comes across here and down here, so 1 is one of these 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there. So 5 is here, and 7 can be in all of them. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 6, 5, 1. Been a long day. Alright, so 2 can be here or here. 1 can be here, here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this box here has got a standalone number. 1, 2, 3, 4, can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this here is going to be a 5, which means 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here and down here, so that's a 5 there. Continue on, 5 down here, 5 down here, so 5 is one of these 2. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, and 2 can't be here, so that's a 2 there. So this can be 3, 3 can't be here, but this can be 8 or 7. 3 or 7, 3, 7 or 8. Alright. So 1 can be here or here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here. 6 comes down here, so that's a 6 there, meaning this can only be a 1, because this is 7, 8, 9. So 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be here, so 7 is one of these two. And 8 can be all of them. Alright. So 6 comes down here, across here, and across here. So that's a 6 there. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here. So that's a 6 there. 6 comes across here and across here. So one of these two has to be a 6. 1, 2, so 2 can't be there. So 2 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was hoping that I might have got it somewhere down the bottom there, but I didn't. Alright. 1, 2. So 4 can't be here. So 4 is one of these two. Cross here is 4, cross here is 4, so 4's got to be one of these two. 7, 7, 7. One comes across here and across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 4. So this can be 1 or 8 in all those boxes. 8 can't be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 7 can't be there. So 4 and 9 can be there. 4 can't be here, so 4 and 7 here and 7 and 9 here. Ah, no. Okay. So in this column, where is the 9? Well, the 9 can't be there. The 9 can't be there, so that's a 9 there. Where, same column, where's the 4? Well, the 4 can't be there, so that must be a 4, and we can clear that out. So this leaves this to be the 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 comes down here. So 9 is one of these two. So 1, 6, 7. So 7 comes down here. 7 comes across here. So 7 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these two. 1 can be anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's there, and 8 can be anywhere. 6, 6, 1, 2, 2's there, 3, 4, 5, 7. 8, 8, 8, so 8's here. 7, 9, 9, 3, 9, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 can't be there, 6, 7, 8. Ah, there you go. So, because I've got the 9 there, 9 can't be there, so that's a 9, leaving this to be an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be there, so this is going to be the 4, leaving this to be the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. 5, can't do anything about it. 7, 8, and 5 and 8. Five, 6, 1. Look at that. 2 can't be there, so that's going to be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. One cannot be there. 1 can be here, here. 2, 3, 4 can be just those two. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can be there. 8 can be there, and then 7 can be there. So 9 is there. 6, 2. So 2 comes down here. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these two. 2 comes down here and across here. So 2 is one of those. 4, 5, 6, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 can't be there, so 1 is one of these two. And then 8 can be anywhere. Alright. Not helpful. 6, 6, 6. So that's okay. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. And 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these two. What I'm also noticing, that can't be a 4 anymore. So that's not a 4. That leaves this to be a 4, this to be a 1. This no longer can be a 4 because of that 4 there, meaning this has to be a 4 here. Alright, have we got them all? 3, 3, no. 4 and 4 there. Okay. So this is an 8. So 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these two, meaning 8 can't be here. So that can't be an 8 anymore, meaning this is an 8. 3 can't be there, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 7. Because of the 1 here, that's still a 1, 1, so this can't be a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 7's one of these two. This no longer can be a 7, which makes sense because I put a 7 there, so 1, 8. I need a 3 and a 7. Well, the 7 can't be there. Actually, 1 can't be there, so that's an 8, leaving this to be a 1. This can't be a 7, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here, so that's a 3 there, leaving this to be a 9 and a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is there. Alright, so 8 comes across here, so this is going to be an 8 here. This can only be a 1. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is there. 5 can't be here. 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these two. Two, 5, 7. So 7's there, 7's there, so 7's one of these two. Alright, this no longer can be a 1, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 1 here. One, two, yep, let's blew that theory up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, and 9. 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, which is interesting because that's going to take away a 7 and a 3, because that's a 9, leaving this to be a 3, this to be a 7, and this to be a 6. This can't be a 7 anymore, so it's a 5, leaving this to be a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is there. 5 cannot be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 5. 1, 2, so that's a 2 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 there. 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here, so that's an 8. It's taken one of the 5s away, so that's a 5 there. This leaves this as a 4 because it can't be an 8, and that's an 8 there. Because of this 4, this is a 2, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, 7, 9. 9 can't be there, so this is going to be a 9 over here, and a 7. 7 can't be here, so 7 is here. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, we did that in 17 minutes. I am tired, I acknowledge that, because that seemed like a lot longer than that. I've got watery eyes and all that sort of thing, but we got the puzzle done. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.